Good morning, friends. All right, we're just doing a quickie today. Let's go. Here we go. We start with the 4 thumps underneath your eyes. Right here. Morning, Sylvia. You're just in time. We started here, and then we go here, right here. Today, my theme, controlling my controllables, which is always my theme as a recovering control freak. That's the name of the game, right? That's why we're here. That's where we're starting with this. So I have a bit of a road trip today. I have a doctor's appointment. It's last minute. So I have made my superfoods and I have my unicorn juice. And I'm going to do this and listen to a podcast on the way. So I'm working on my mindset. And then when I get home, I'm going to do a quick stretch because, you know, it's important to stretch. Here we go. Squeezing our shoulder, cross nice and slow the first time, off your pinky toe, other side, couple squeezes, nice and slow, cross the other side, off your pinky toe. Now we're going to do a little bit faster. And it makes me feel good when I put a little intention, like, yeah, yeah, yeah. A little knife hands behind it. Oh, all right, here we go. Crossing. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cross our legs, and then we're gonna do the pretzel hands. We're just gonna hang out for a sec. If you've been doing this with me this week, I'm curious to hear how you feel. Do you feel more centered? Do you feel more grounded? Do you just feel better because you're taking some action in your life? Do you feel like this is a waste of your time? Just curious. Do tell when you have time. All right, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and do a crown pull, especially for the anxious brains. I know it's not just me. Okay, I'm gonna do triple warmer. So I'm gonna put my hands, I'm wearing glasses so it's kind of awkward, but I'm gonna put my hands over my eyes, behind my ears, and then crossing over and flicking off. Hey, Kathy. Good morning. You're just in time. All right, what else do we need to do? To look at my board, see? All right, we're gonna do lymphatic. So here we go. See, I've been doing this for years, and I still have to look at my thing. It's fine, no big deal. There's a sigh. All right, let's get into our armpits. Here. You're not trying to hurt yourself. You're just moving things around, letting things go. Okay, in between, boob itch, underneath your bra, underneath your ribs. Here we go. Back to that spleen point. Now, did I do belly? I don't know. We're gonna do belly. Okay. Top of your bikini line. Sides of your bikini line. Outside, inside of one leg. They're so sore. And the other one. Okay, we're gonna rub our hands together. Hey, Tia. Okay. Oh, my hands feel so much better than they did yesterday. Okay, so shaking it off, we're gonna do one hand up, your palm is flexed, one hand down. We're just gonna breathe. Okay, other side. Here we go. So it's kind of like when you do jumping jacks. Like you wanna have a tension in your arms. That's some kind of weird T-Rex thing happening, okay? All right, since we're here, we're gonna rub our hands again, and we're gonna do what we did yesterday. So I'm gonna put my hands back here towards my kidneys, and I'm just gonna press up, and I'm gonna hold it for a few minutes. Not a few minutes, a few seconds, okay? Take some deep breaths. Our kidneys do so much for us. Like, seriously, we need to do so much more for them. Not just drink lemon water, but like allow them to rest. Give them the support they need by literally doing this, you guys, okay? So now that we've done that, we're gonna come down to our sacrum. You're gonna go over your hips to your crotch, okay? Take a breath. You're gonna come up over your breasts to your throat. Another breath. And now you're gonna, if you want, you're gonna cover your mouth and you're just gonna blow into it 3 times, okay? And then I'm gonna take my hands back to my chest. I'm gonna come down off of my sides, off of my hips, off of my pinky toes, around to my big toe, up my inner legs, okay, across over my hips, up to my armpit, and back to spleen. Let's do it again. Ready? So, hands here, you're gonna raise up, you're gonna lower down, over your hips, to your crotch. Take a breath. Over your chest, to your throat. Those 3 breaths. Back to your chest. Off your pinky toe, around to your big toe, up to your armpit, and then to spleen. We're gonna do it one more time, okay? And I didn't rub my hands last time. I don't know if you need to. I'm just doing it because it feels right. And that's what we do, right? Lifting up, down to your sacrum, around your hips, your crotch. Okay, up your breasts to your throat. Back over your face, those 3 breaths. Back to your chest. This would be a great time to like say a prayer or an intention to remind yourself of your truths, right? Off of your toes, up your big toe, up to the side, to your armpits. Hi, did you put on pants?
Yeah.
You were starting to come out without pants, weren't you?
What?
You were gonna come out without pants, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for putting on pants. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do a hookup. So the first thing we always do is the taps, okay? That's how you start your energy practice. Doesn't matter what order you do any of the other things, okay? You don't even have to do them all. Like, it's fine. It's super intuitive. But you always start with the 4 thumps, okay? And then we always end with this, where you put your finger in your belly button and your finger in between your eyes, and we pull up, and you just hang out as long as it feels right. You're just hooking up your energy. God gave us so many cool gifts, you guys. Like, I'm so grateful that I can do this. And I was raised in a really hyper-Christian household, so I'm sure my mom would have lots of things to say about this, but everything's energy, God's energy. Like, he gave us really cool tools. Why wouldn't he want me to support my energetic system, right? Or energetic beings. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. All right, so now we're gonna zip up, all the way up, all the way up. We're zipping up our back. Okay, we're gonna build our bubble. So, hand against our chest. You're just gonna build your bubble. Build your bubble. And then you make your bubble nice and big. All right, friends, thanks for coming. I hope you show up today. I hope you drink your water and you remind yourself of your truths. I hope that, you know, if you're in your head and you're worrying a lot, do the crown pull. Like, just let it out. Do a brain dump. Like, write everything down you need to get to, and then prioritize what actually needs to happen. We have 1,000 tabs open. We have 1,000 things we need to get to, but like, what really moves you forward? What really has to happen? What will really bring you freaking joy? And I heard this quote about how when you're so busy and you're going 1,000 miles an hour, that is when you need to slow down. That's when you need to do your energy practice. That is when you need to move your body. Even when it feels just like one extra thing, when it feels like you don't have the time, that's the one, it's the most important to make the time, okay? So I don't want to tell you to multitask, but I want you to be a gatekeeper of your time and energy today. I'm driving to Williston. I have a well lady check. And thank you, Connor. Connor approves of our energy practice. And so I'm anxious about it, which is why I'm gonna do this. It's why I'm gonna rub the spoon on my feet. And it's why I made sure to download a couple podcasts and a couple audio things I wanna listen to while I'm driving, so that that time isn't just frittered away. Like, that time is reminding me that time is, what am I trying to say? That time is well spent, I guess, right? So it's not about having to multitask and do all the things, but just be the gatekeeper of your time and your energy today, right? Have you done an energy practice lately?
No.
Will you do one with us tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. It's good for your kids, guys. Tomorrow I want to talk about tapping too, so we'll do a little bit on tapping and then, oh, is he gonna purr? Anyways, show up, make it count. I believe in you. And so does Connor.